now these are all under roots, square roots, third roots and whatnot. This is a third root. This one's a fourth root. So we're going to practice some of these and remember how to do them. So if I'm a square root, I'm trying to rationalize, simplify this. You are 25 is the same as 5 and 5. A to the 18 means that I have 18 A's, and B to the 20 means that I have 20 B's. When you have a square root, for every 2 of something, you pull out 1. For every 2. If you had a cube root, for every 3 of something, you pull out 1. If you had a fourth root, for every 4 of something, are you seeing the pattern? You pull out 1. Okay, so this should be, we're going to pull out a 5. How many A's can I pull out?
9.
How many B's?
10.
What's the trick that you're doing in your head to figure that one out?
5 by 2.
That's it. Do you have any remainders left over? Done. Okay. Let's do the third root one right here. So again, 8 would break down to 4 and 2, 2 and 2. And then I'm just writing it like kindergarten math here, just so you can see what I'm talking about. So 3, for every 3 of something, don't look at the 4, look at the 2's that I broke it down to, you pull out 1. Not 3 of them, 1 of them. For every 3 X's, you pull out 1. For every 3 Y's, you pull out 1. How many things do you have left under the cube root? You only have an X. Done. Okay. And you do that for all of these. So I'm going to give you a moment to try 1 through 6 right now. Okay. We're going to take a break from this part right here. We're going to go back to this stuff that we were doing yesterday because I really, again, need you to really remember how to do all this, okay? So let's go and do, let's see, number 1. Yeah, we'll start with 1, okay? Are these like bases? Okay, so what can I do? I can write it as 5, keep the base, and what do I do with the exponents? Add to -7. I do not ever want negative exponents, ever, ever. I will take off points on a quiz, okay? You would rewrite this as 1 over 5 to the 7th. Now, here's the thing. If I give you something like, or if you get this on a homework where it's 5 to the 7th, I don't expect you to know 5 to the 7th. I don't know 5 to the 7th. It's very large. But if it was 5 to the 3rd, do you know 5 to the 3rd? So then write it like that way. But if it's anything that that I didn't give you on that list yesterday, you don't need to, write it out or whatever. Let's talk about this one with X's now. Okay. So what you would do is, again, essentially ignore the negative and then flip at the end. So what I do is I do 4 squared, which is what? And then I do X squared on the bottom. And then since it's negative, I just flip them. X squared over 16. That's one way of doing it. I've seen teachers do it like this, where they say 4 to the -2 over X to the -2, and then you do Amy Davis phrase, elevator pass, and that's fine. Okay, again, there's a whole group that won't know what that means. Literally next year, I have to say, I'm like, guys, just elevator pass. Never mind. It's going to be so sad. But anyway, you would elevator pass this up, you would elevator pass this down, and that's where you would get the X squared over 16. But again, it doesn't matter how you get the right answer, just make sure you're getting it right, okay? Let's see another one. Oh, I want to do this one with you because this one always gets you people. 6. You allowed to multiply 3 and the 27 right now? Are they like bases? No. Megan. So the 27 is actually a power of 3, is it not? 27 is 3 what? 3 cubed. That is being raised to the 1/4. And again, what that means is 3, I've seen these on SATs, by the way. They love this. They love to take numbers and do this, but really they're the same base. So try to manipulate them into bases, okay? So 3 times 1/4 is 3/4, right? So this is really 3 to the 3/4, wouldn't you agree? Now multiply it. Can I multiply it by 3 to the 1/4? Oh, sure you can now. Now they're like bases. So like base, keep the base, add the exponents. That would be what? 4/4, which is 1.